Hi, I'm Bisa and I'm going to show you how to do this look. So if you like it, keep watching.
I'm using an eyeshadow from W7 Neon Eyes collection, and this is called Pink. I'm applying this to the outer corner of my brow bone into the side of my face leading to my cheekbones. So I'm making a C shape on both sides of my face. Now I'm using a blusher from Beauty UK, number 7, and I'm just going over that fuchsia pink that I've already applied, and I'm just making that pink a bit more subtle to mix my own shade of pink. Now I'm using Dermablend Camouflage System Concealer in a pale colour, and I'm using that on my eyelids to act as a primer, covering my entire lid with this. Now I'm using both the blusher and the pink eyeshadow, but using a brush to apply the pink to my socket area all the way up to my brow bone. Now I'm using a no-name brand eyeshadow palette, and I'm applying the turquoise colour to my eyelids. I'm using a palette from Kiss Rose, and I'm using the 2 light greens from this palette to mix my own shade of green. I'm applying this on top of the turquoise eyeshadow. Now I'm using a palette from Beauty UK eyeshadow collection, number 6, and I'm just using the brown from that palette, and I'm applying this with a smaller brush to my socket area. And I'm blending in. From the same palette, I'm using the off-white, and I'm applying this to my brow bone. Now actually on the image, the model's eyebrows have a kind of reddy tint to them, so I'm using a burgundy red lip pencil, and I'm using it to outline my eyebrows, and then I'm going to fill them in. I'm also using this to define my socket area. Now I'm using MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NC50, and I'm just applying this all over my face. I'm using Sleek Face Contour Kit in medium, and I'm going to use this to do some harsh contouring, applying a heavy amount of the dark powder under my cheekbones. And the sides of my nose, working from the inner corner of my eye and dragging this downwards. Now I'm applying a light green eyeshadow to my lower lash line. I'm now using a white pencil on my waterline. Then I'm going to use a small brush and applying some of the green eyeshadow on top of that white pencil, just so the white isn't so harsh. Now I'm using the pale Dermablend concealer, and I'm just applying that to the bridge of my nose. To make sure my concealer stays in place and doesn't crease, I'm applying some CC UK Silk Finishing Powder under my eyes. Now using a gel liner from Saffron, I'm applying this with a slanted brush to my top lash line, building this up to make a line of medium thickness, slightly winged at the end. Now I'm using a fan brush to dust away the silk finishing powder. Going back to the Sleep contour kit, I'm applying some of the highlights to my head and cheekbones and also to the bridge of my nose, just to accentuate that plastic Barbie look. Now I'm going back to the pink eyeshadow and blusher, and I'm just going over the pink. Now I'm using Bourjois Volumizer Mascara, and I'm applying this to my top and bottom lashes. Now onto the lips. I'm using a black kohl pencil from W7, and I'm just using that as a lip liner. Then I'm going to smudge it in. Now I'm applying a hot pink lipstick by Barry M, number 52. This is going to blend into the black. I used the black liner to make sure that the pink wasn't so harsh or so flat on my lips. This gives it a bit of definition. Now I'm using some Barry M lip gloss, number 5, which is also a hot pink colour, and I'm just applying this on top of my lipstick. Add some lashes, and that's the look. Barbie Loves MAC. Thanks for watching.